It's an omen.
We are proudly now partnered with MindLab Pro. This is a 100% naturally produced nootropic that is going to help you with energy, concentration, and focus, whether you're a sim racer, a gamer, or none of the above. This is going to be good for your cognitive health in all walks of life. So check them out. Link is in the description below. Enjoy the stream, everyone.
It's an omen.
We are proudly now partnered with MindLab Pro. This is a 100% naturally produced nootropic that is going to help you with energy, concentration, and focus, whether you're a sim racer, a gamer, or none of the above. This is going to be good for your cognitive health in all walks of life. So check them out. Link is in the description below. Enjoy the stream, everyone. What is up, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to today's stream. Hope you're all doing good. Hope the camera's sitting in a good spot here. You guys should be able to see me well enough. And then we got the pedal cam down in the bottom right, which is slightly larger. Shout out to SRP PRO. David, legend you are, dude. Absolute legend. The customer service from SRP PRO has been outstanding. Not only are they premium pedal, but David really follows up your purchase, and it really truly feels like premium support as well. So today is just going to be first impressions. We're going to do some AI races and start getting used to these pedals, because I'm not going to throw myself into a race against actual people when I'm not comfortable on these yet. We're still learning, and even with that said, I've already knocked about 4 to 5 seconds off Interlagos, which is a track I don't know yet. So I thought this would be a good track to do with new pedals, because I've only recently started learning it on Logitechs before I switched to these, and I was doing a 137. And then yesterday I was fooling around with them doing some practice, and I got a 126 and an average of a 127 just with that little bit of practice. So we're not going to go in super depth with all the different settings and stuff. That's going to be in our deep dive and full review coming up Wednesday, Thursday. It's going to be edited and posted in a video format, and it's going to be featuring the Markitect and myself, and we're going to go into the crazy depth the software has to offer, all the different settings and alterations you can do on the pedal side of things, and very easy to do at that. All the tools are also included. We got cams now. What's up, Phil Dog? Hope you like the pedal cam. What do you think of that camera angle, bro? Is that good? But yeah, so that's what today is going to be. Today is just going to be first impressions, getting a feel for them, and having fun. So shout out to David. Big thank you for putting your trust into us, bro. And these pedals are absolutely amazing. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the review. It's going to be good. Also, if you are looking for pedals, don't wait for the review. Grab them now. They are worth it. And you can use our discount code for 5% off. That's exclusive from us. So let's go ahead and start getting into it. So just some basic information about these pedals. They are pneumatic piston based. And one thing I thought it was just going to be an upgrade on your braking, right? That's what I assumed. But that is wrong. The amount of smoothness you gain in the throttle and how much easier it is to really come out of the corners and not spin the tires, it's insane. So just scratching the surface of what the potential of these pedals are, it's crazy. So yeah, let's see where we got the AI set. I think, what is that, intermediate? We'll go 2 ticks into advanced because I want them to give me a good push. But being on new pedals, we don't want it to be too crazy. So I think that looks good. So again, we're going to go with Interlagos because I don't know the track. And when I started to learn it, I started to learn it on Logitechs. I was doing about a 137. Fooled around yesterday on these things, managed a 126 and an average 127, not 137. So knocked quite a bit of time off. So let me get some shout outs going here. And we're going to load right in. So we're going to do AI just until we get a little more comfortable on these pedals, because I don't want to be going in and bombing someone's race because I screw up just from not being used to these pedals. So in LRG fashion, we're going to be responsible. Not to say I probably wouldn't do well in these. I'd probably do just fine, but I'd rather be careful. Don Lemon, how's it going? Phil, what's up, bro? Ludwig de la Cruz, thank you all for tuning in. And if you guys can hit that like and repost, it helps us a lot. Alrighty. Oh, we got the coffee. Can't forget sipping on the coffee. Lifeblood of the sim racer is coffee. We all know this. Okay, so Coach Dave, what you got for me? A P18, Coach Dave. Y'all crazy, bro. Well, I can see why this track probably wants high downforce. Makes sense. Makes sense. We'll go with Coach Dave. Oh, shit. Did I forget crew chief? I did, didn't I? I did. I done it. Same result. Yeah, energy drinks, coffee. It's all the lifeblood of a sim racer, bro. I used to absolutely hate coffee until I laid hardwood with a guy for like an entire summer. And he was one of the best hardwooders in all of the Okanagan, got all the best premium jobs. I learned from him, so I learned how to lay hardwood well, but he was lazy, very lazy. And a lot of the time he would want to take every day off, go golfing, and then we would just lay hardwood on the weekends, which sucked because I had a life. But yeah, it was always coffee every time before work, and I hated it when I was young. But then I started to fall in love with it, and now I'm like, oh, I need my coffee. So I'm really liking this Alpine. We've been playing around with this Alpine, my dad and I, and I'm really liking it. We're trying to figure out a new car for next season of Race Control Pro. We're not going to go with the Porsche again. All right, let's see what we can do here. We got a good 30 minutes of practice. Let's warm our tires up. These babies cold. So yeah, I've got about maybe 30 laps on this track. Very new to the track. That's why I thought it'd be a good one to do with the new pedals. And then we're also going to do tracks that I do know and have a good base time on, and then we can see if we picked up time. Oh, don't touch my butt, bro. AI, touch my butt. Yeah, I see now why you want a high downforce setup, 100%.
Okay, Andrew, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
This is going to be a rough track with traffic too.
Left side. Still there.
Oh, Jesus!
You're on the right, 3 wide.
Oh, Jesus!
On your left.
That got dodgy.
Hold your line.
Oh, it's in iRacing, Phil? I didn't even know it's in iRacing because I never see it, dude. But yeah, my dad and I right away, we were like, this is a super fun track. Not good on it yet, but yeah, it's super fun. And this is an amazing scan and integration of the scan. One thing Le Mans Ultimate does incredibly well. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have a lot more like, what would you call it? Like difficulty adapting to these. But honestly, it's like they feel right. They just feel right. If anything, if you've driven a real car in real life, I'd say it's more adapting to like Logitech pedals because they don't feel right. They don't feel real. If you've like driven a real car before, then these are immediately gonna just kind of feel right underneath your foot. Let's see if we can't push now with our tires heated up a bit here. Yes, it is. It's coming in May.
P9, sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. We've got cold tires, we need to get some
in this month's update is custom liveries, a couple new GT3s,
left side,
and Qatar, I think Qatar, as well as team racing. So it's going to be a really good month for Le Mans. I'm not sure how you want to hit that. That's a tricky section.
right side, clear right. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
No,
Car left.
it only uses like nano watts of power, dude. It's powered through a USB-C cable.
Car left. Clear
It's
line.
absolutely amazing.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
And you have no idea how sensitive they are, bro. Like, you could wait till you see the deep dive on the software and the amount of finite pressure you can do. Like, I was fooling around with them, and you could literally set it so that a muscle contraction in the top of your foot is enough pressure to hit 100% brake. And then you just roll the muscle contraction lower in your foot, and it'll, like, trail brake. Like, the pedal hardly moves, dude. You can go from 15 nanometers of travel all the way to 45 nanometers of travel. And all it takes is a little turn of a lug nut. And then the sensitivity or the pressure max that you can set in the software, you can literally put to buttons on your steering wheel, dude. So you can change the max pressure level in the middle of the race. You can also set it so you will never lock ABS in. Like, you can set it just under the ABS activation point of whatever car you're driving. You can set it under the point of ever locking up any kind of car that doesn't have ABS.
Sector 2 is 3.3 seconds off the pace.
It's also got a bunch of algorithmic technology in it. It's absolutely next level, dude. Like, they're the only brakes you will ever need. I would never buy any other brakes, and I would 100% recommend them to anyone. Like, you don't have to be a professional to buy these. If you are, like, passionate about sim racing, they are 100% your pedals. And they're never gonna break. These things are built like a tank, dude. They're heavier than my cockpit. Not a word of a lie. And they come with a 3-year warranty. 2-year warranty anywhere outside of Spain. Like, most big companies don't do that.
0.9 off the pace.
Yes, it does. You can, and it's an added feature. I didn't get it because I didn't know if I was going to want it or not. But yes, it's an added feature, and the pedals come already built to have it just slapped on. And David has it all ready to go. You just need to add it on as a feature. And I'm probably going to get it 100%. I just didn't know how it would work. I thought it was going to be like a big change going to these pedals, but to be honest, it's just, it feels immediately right. The throttle is super clean. And yeah, the deep dive, I'm going to go very in-depth on all the different adjustments you can do to the pedals and through the software.
The left side tyres are cold.
Lap 130.80.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
That's a difficult section. I'm not sure how they want you to hit that. Hey, Phil, how are you supposed to go through there, bro? Oh, that is awesome. I should have got it right from the start, dude. I'm definitely going to get in touch with David and get it.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
But yeah, if you are interested at all, XN Corsa, I could ask David if he could maybe extend the discount a little past 5% for, say, maybe like the first 3 people who buy them. And I will give up my commission for him to make the discount a little bigger. Just let me know if you're interested and I'll talk to him. Because more people need to get on these pedals. You could arm an entire sim racing team with these things for the cost of 3 SimuCube active pedals.
You've got 20 minutes left. Car right, clear right.
Oh, I thought I could get around him, but it screwed my angle too much there.
Left. Watch the track limits, please, Andrew.
Yeah, the track. So how do you do this section, Phil?
Left.
Like this first corner here? I'll show you. I'm struggling with this. I assume it's slow in, fast out.
3, 9.
This
Sector
corner
3
here.
is 2.6 off the pace.
Like, how are you supposed to do this section? I always seem to come out slow here. I was in the green there, but it didn't really feel right. Is that just how you're supposed to do it? I feel like we could probably shorten our
Sector
braking
1
zone
is
there.
0.6 off the pace.
This is another tricky spot right here. Not sure how you're supposed to do that.
Car right. Right side's clear. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get him to waive my commission, and I'll see if I can get you instead of a 5% discount, maybe like an 8 or 10% discount, just for like you or maybe you and one other person.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
But yeah, they're worth it, dude. They're the only pedals you'll ever buy. Like, what I would do if I was you is just don't buy it in between. Go from whatever you have and save up for these.
Car right. Right side's clear.
And I'll hook you up with the best discount I can through David. Such a weird track, man. Not sure how you're supposed to do a lot of these parts. It's going to be interesting with full traffic in a race. Going to be very active grid. Yeah, I'm really liking this Alpine for sure. Still gonna experiment a bit with the Peugeot.
130.13.
Yeah, I always come out of there in the red, damn it. Too late? Okay.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
That helped right there. I came on it a bit earlier and we pushed some of that red back. Feel free, you guys, to give me critique because I'm learning this track. So it really helps having that third eye, like the third perspective, you know what I mean? It's also getting used to how early I can come on the throttle now with these pedals. If you watch the way the throttle works, you can see the way the like piston moves. It really helps not spinning the tires.
Sector 2 is...
Oh yeah, look at that, dude. Coming on the throttle sooner there. Thank you, XN Corsa. Good observation, brother.
Clear left.
Now let's try to apply that through more of the track.
That time was a 1:29.55.
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Alright, Andrew, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That part is so tricky, man. I just don't get it. Inside, outside, okay. Oh, I screwed that one up. This can be a high-speed corner for sure. You can hit that pretty well. That's why you want the downforce, I assume. There's a lot of that kind of swooping high-speed stuff. Oh, almost spun it. That's the first time I've almost spun it, but I was really aggressive there. Inside, to outside. Oh, that works. Just got to get the line better.
Time 1:30.36.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm wondering if you go to first through here, maybe. That might be a first section. It's a tricky track. It's fun though. It's a fun track. It's not like difficult in the frustrating way. It's difficult in a challenging way where it's like, this is fun. I want to get better at this. Oh, got some green there, baby. That was green all day, son. Oh, no fucking way, JT. Slow sons of bitches.
Car right.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Oh, that's close.
On your right. Clear right.
He slowed my time down, bro. I'm so green there.
Okay,
Oh, don't hit me, sir.
Clear left.
That time was a 1:30.33.
Maybe you want to go out wider like that, maybe? I don't know. That's just, it feels so weird, that section. I'd have to watch someone do it. I'm better at watching people do the line and then imitating it. I would agree with that. Hard to get right, but very rewarding. That's exactly what I was trying to describe. It does have a rhythm and flow. Very good way to say it. So we might want to just float up there in a higher gear. That seemed to work better than going to third earlier. Maybe use some of the curb here. Oh, that worked good. I don't know if you're supposed to do it, but worked good. Oh, that's green all day, son. No slow GTs this time. Just me hitting the fucking line like it was not even there. That would have been better, way better, but I screwed up. Had to go in on that curb. To the outside curb, but missed it. Okay, I got you.
That time was a 1:30.50.
Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Inside. Outside. There we go, Phil. There we go. Look at that green, bro. That was better. Inside, outside.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh, I lost it there again.
Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes to go.
I'm wondering if going down to second there is the wrong call, and maybe we just stay in third. Feel like you want to eat that curb for sure. Get a good exit there. There we go, that was good. So I've got that section. Now I just need to figure out how to carry it up this hill better. Oh, I had it. Lost time again. Maybe first there. To torque up the hill better. Let's try.
129.42.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, I missed the inside curb. Still was able to salvage it. Where are you going? He going outside.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we just roll through there in third.
Gone outside of track limits there.
So yeah, higher gear through there. Don't shift into third quick. That works better. Eat some of that curb, maybe not that much.
On your right. Right side's clear. On your left. Clear left. Left side.
Kamikaze move couldn't stick. Another thing is prioritize exit over entry mid corner. Okay, let's try that. Another thing is this is going to be a really tricky track with traffic. That was hard to say. Inside, outside. There we go. But yeah, with traffic mixed in, this will be hard. We lost some of the time we gained there. We had a really good entrance and half of the exit. But then we lost it. Lost it all, damn it.
Right front. Sector 1 is 0.3.
Oh, there we go. Look at that, baby. Inside, outside, Phil. Inside, outside, bro. This one has something special maybe, but might be happening here, boys.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
So my best lap was qualifying with a 127. My full tank laps have never been better than 129 maybe, 128. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up, man. Oh, there. We got it back. We're back. Could have been better though. We screwed up that exit. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Left, clear
That
left.
time was a
13. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
That's the best like non-qualifying lap I've done here. Hey, we came out of there in the green for once. So inside, outside, that works every time.
Car left, clear left.
So that's the proper line for that corner, not going out wide like I was doing. That's such a hard spot too. This is gonna be a crazy race. Like, I don't know how we're gonna negotiate the traffic.
Okay, Andrew, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
There we go, Phil. Look at that, bro. Inside, outside, all day long.
lap 128.06.
That's my best non-qualifier lap. We're slowly getting it. Wasn't as good that time. Overshot that. See, if you don't do the inside-outside line there, you lose time. This one you can swing in pretty wide here and come pretty hot. That's a really hard one to get a good exit out of because it just feels so weird. Overshot that. Looking up at the clock.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Your rear tyres are cold.
3 minutes. And then it's qualifying time. Starting to feel the flow. Slowly but surely, bro.
Car right, clear right.
That time was a 1:28.79.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I don't know how I got such a good exit out of that at one time.
Right side, clear right. Car right.
The AI in this game are so oblivious to multi-class sometimes.
Car left. Clear left.
Where are you going?
Car right.
Oh, shit!
You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, we're getting a good little rowdy dow going here with the AIs. This will be a good way to finish practice. So he exits and hits it about there too. Just got to get better at doing it. There's nowhere else you can really punch it sooner there because of the angle of the corner that you're coming out of.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Maybe I need to be eating some of the corner curb like that. I'm curious to see what kind of qualifier time we're going to be able to do.
Time 1:29.06.
That's such an awkward spot. I got it like twice. And if you don't get that first corner, you miss them both. I'm slowly getting better exits out of that one. But then I come in too fast there and lock up.
The track temp's increasing. It's
I need to
now
try first
54
gear there.
Celsius.
I need to try first gear and see what that's like. Have time for one more lap here. Let's do some experimenting.
Time 1:30.31.
Oh, you damn GTs are gonna screw up my experiment.
That's the end of the
Okay,
session.
inside, outside.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Okay, let's try first on this last corner here. I feel like I've got this section's line down at least, and then here is where I get confused. This spot's hard. I think I'm getting better at it because I slowly push back some of the red there. This part is fairly straightforward. I feel like short shifting does better through here. And then here, it's either really early braking zone and down to first, or I'm just not hitting it right in second gear. And that didn't work, so I think it's either second or third and I'm just not hitting it right.
Lap 1:30.63.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can qualify with here. Oh. Lifeblood of a sim ready for you, coffee. Oh, we gotta sack the tank a bit here. Let's drop some weight. Take about 6.5 laps, 7 laps. All right, let's see what we can do in qualifier. Because my best lap was a 126, 127 average in qualifier. And I was always doing like a 131, 130
right, Andrew,
prior.
9 minutes to get the job done.
So I felt like right there we cut some time out for sure.
Into these brakes.
And now let's see if that shows up in our qualifying times. Cold tires, cold brakes.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
I'm wondering if you want to be in second through there, like short shift into second maybe. A little burnout around there. One thing I notice about Le Mans that I do in more than any other game, I don't even know if I do it in any other game, I'll find myself shifting into neutral a lot. Something about the RPM range, I can't quite adapt to the sound. Where in other sims, I'll get it memorized pretty good. But this one, I always find myself shifting into neutral. Wasn't terrible. We can definitely do that better though. That felt fast.
On your right. He's still clear right. Left side. Clear left.
That felt good. I think I did it right that time. This one might be better. Even though it wasn't perfect, I think we're on track for an okay time here.
Lap 1:28.68.
We can do better than that. That was a bit better. It's one of those things where if you have a bad exit, you're going to lose a lot of time down the straight, and if you have a good exit, you're gonna gain a ton of time down the straight.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I think that worked better, honestly, rolling through there in second. I couldn't see on the Delta, but it felt better.
Brake temperatures are okay. Left side tyres are cold.
This one's looking like it might be a good lap here.
Time
5 minutes
1:20.7.49.
to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 3 time's okay.
So that's how you want to do that. You want to line up more at the back before you come down, and it gives you a better line through if you hit the inside before the outside corner properly.
Right side, clear right.
Yeah, I think second's the gear there.
Sector 2 time is quick. Your rears are cold. Okay, Andrew, you've used half your fuel.
This one should be good.
Car right, clear right. On your left, clear left.
Lap 1:26.86.
Oh, there you go. You just slot job it through there, bro. Just slot job it. Seems to work.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Cold tyres all round. Car right. Right side's clear. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
It's about the same as the last one. Made some mistakes in that lap.
Car right.
I feel like that would have been a faster lap for sure if it had been a little cleaner.
Clear left, on your right.
Lap 1:26.91.
Still there. Clear right, E4. Your last lap time was at car left. Clear on your right. Right side's clear. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Car left. Clear left. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Pretty close for sector 1. Screwed up the line there and had to lift, damn it.
Sector 2 is
No.
off the pace.
Little too soon onto the throttle.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
Should have time for one more here.
Lap 1,
This is the last lap of fuel, P5.
28.79.
Okay, pit stop requested.
I can't wait for team events to come to Le Mans. Team LRG, you know, will be competing in the very first one.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a better lap here. Too many mistakes, but we got a pretty good lap to go into the race with.
Car left.
Looking like we're in P5. I'll take that.
Clear left. Right side.
This is my first
Right
full
side's clear.
qualifying session, first full practice session on this track. And with these pedals. So, pretty damn happy with that time. And not only the time, but just like how easy it has been to start using these pedals. I was expecting a huge learning curve, but like I said, if you've driven a car, these will feel more right than like say a Logitech set of pedals or something. These will immediately feel right under your feet. So we're like 2 ticks into advanced, and we're not that slow off the best lap, which isn't bad at all. Like, if you put things into perspective, I haven't been sim racing long. I just switched from like potentiometer pedals to these proper pedals, and I'm already like getting pretty quick with them. So that's just to say, like, there's not going to be a gigantic learning curve from going from whatever pedals you have to buying these, just for the simple reason that they just feel right underneath your foot. And I will go into more detail as to why and how you're going to make them feel right under your foot, regardless of how you like pedals to feel, because they are that adjustable, whether it be through the software or the hardware end. And we're going to go through all of that in the deep
Teams
dive.
and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Sebastian Buscemi is in first. That must be like Steve Buscemi's brother or something. That joint's getting a little short, dated. Oh, we're starting something fresh here. Let's do some shout outs here. I think we just hit almost 1,000 viewers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are the best. The best of the best. With honors. So who do we got in the room? Phil, Dave Gress, Vlad, Jones, CCH61, David of the Fringe, and LJB. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much. Okay. So just so you guys see, this here is supposed to be on the other side. I don't think you can really see it on stream, but it's just supposed to be on the other side to stop your foot from slipping off. And it was just not swapped over, but that's something I can do. David was just letting me know. So thanks again to David. Like, you guys don't understand. He doesn't just sell you the pedals and F off. This guy is like wanting to make sure you're getting the best out of his equipment. So if we're running like a, it's not going to be quite 60 laps. gonna say, let's go with, I think a full tank. Let's just go full tank.
Formation lap has started.
All right, here we go, boys. Whoa, don't drive through me, bros. AI bros. This is gonna be crazy with a big grid like this. But yeah, just you guys wait till the deep dive episode. It is going to be really good. You guys are going to be shocked at the detail of the software and on the hardware end, just how easy everything is to change and alter for your own personal preference. Here we go, guys. Very first race with new pedals
Hold your line clear.
against
Right.
advanced level AI in Le Mans
You're on the left,
Ultimate.
3 wide.
I'll take that all day long. Thanks for leaving the door open there, sir.
Still there.
Oh, he bumpy me.
Right side's clear.
Okay, cold tires, cold brakes. Let's reel it in and make sure we don't overshoot, lock up, anything like that. We got a good start here. What are you doing? Go a little faster there, Mr. AI, bro. Slower than mashed potatoes and molasses in the winter. Come on now, boy. Slow as DHL packages.
On your right, clear right.
Oh, he tried brake checking me. Crazy AI, bros. Okay, good start so far.
That time was a 1:37.19.
So it's really important to hold your shifts until the very last second on that corner,
Move it, sir.
and then it's gonna line you up better. Starting to gap the guys behind us here. We need to get around this AI for sure.
Left side, clear left.
Couldn't do that with the other brakes. Okay, let's see if we can gap this guy. He was pretty slow in front of us.
The leader's just done it, 127.6.
That time was a
Nice 100. This is great.
1:27.93.
Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2.
Brakes are still a bit cold.
Don't be intimidated. Keep them behind you.
This is also my first race on Interlagos, trying to learn the track. And I've gone from doing 137s at first on Logitechs yesterday, fooling around with the track the last time I used my Logitech pedals, to last night doing a 126 once, 127s consistently in qualifier. And now today, already getting better and faster. Like, there's not much adapting time to these pedals. I was worried. That's why I was like, oh, I should just do AI races today. I was not expecting to take to them so quickly.
That's a new fastest lap for Whammy, 127.6.
That time was
That was a
1:28.26.
28.3.
Slowly getting that section.
The gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's now 0.6.
That was a better lap.
Lap 1:27.48.
On a full tank. Near full tank. Haven't hit the traffic yet. It should be coming soon, probably. Screwed that corner up. Good start so far, but it's still pretty tight. Not much room for error right now.
Lap 1:28.18.
Man, the trail braking is so clean on these, like, even without much practice technique on these pedals, it's so smooth.
Okay, Andrew, don't let this guy distract you.
Too soon. Early apexed it. We might lose the spot. Let's try to defend the line here.
Clear left.
We can get ourselves back ahead of him here. That's what I mean. There's not much room for error right now. That's better on that inside. I think we cut that inside curb a bit, and that really makes that corner a lot easier.
That time was a 1:28.53.
Sector 3 times quick.
Still having trouble hitting that one the same every time. Slowly getting our gap back that we gave up with a couple mistakes. Cut that a little too much that time. Oh, he might get us.
Car left. Hold your line.
Whoa, bro, don't be like crashing into me or nothing
Still
here.
there. Still there.
Whoa, bro!
Time.
Ah! What did you do to me, AI?
P3.
You Skynet! Skynet!
Left.
Out of my way, Skynet!
Hold your
I got the
line.
inside, bitch.
Catching up with the slower class cars. Still there. Clear left.
Oh man, me and Skynet. We're duking it out here.
Still there.
Oh, the Skynet's teaming up on me now.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Andrew.
They got me, the bastards.
Left side.
It ain't over yet, Skynet!
Clear left.
Oh my god! Oh, sweet Jesus!
Right side's clear.
Holy shit!
Right side.
Whoa!
Clear right.
Ah, it's all going wrong!
Car right.
Ah, stupid Skynet, you killed yourself!
Flag in sector 2. Car right. Right side's clear. Slower class car. It looks like Kubica and
Oh!
spin off. Car right. Clear right. The guy ahead is Lopez.
Ah, Lopez Skynet. The last Skynet guy killed himself. That was hilarious.
Green flag sector 2.
Okay, so that was awesome. I was worried about how I would handle like a really intense like scenario where I really got to stuff on the brakes. It worked great.
Okay, Andrew. Coming up on some slower on your left.
Oh my god.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, it's like doing multi-class if every GT3 was AI Ray Charles.
Right side. Clear right.
I'm right with you, Skynet. Y'all ain't losing me that easy.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Andrew. There's a group of slower cars ahead. On your
Indeed.
left. Clear left. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. On your right. Clear car right.
Holy Moses! Oh, Jesus!
Car right. Right side.
Oh, this is
clear.
gonna go so bad! Ah!
You're on the left. 3 wide.
Time 1:29.51.
He's still there. Right side's clear. P2. That was 129.
Oh.
Slower class car ahead.
We made it. We made it work. I don't know if it's gonna stick.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Ugh. I think we lost him with that overly aggressive move that would only be done by me against AI. Oh, he's right back, that son of a bitch.
Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader. Car right.
Oh my god. Oh.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Hold your
I would have never been able to do that without locking up. Holy crap.
on your right. Clear right. He's all
These
over you.
brakes are
Keep your
amazing.
speeds up. Stay smooth.
Holy cow. Like for hypercar driving, I would say these things are a must.
That time was a 1:31.52.
I don't think we're gonna have to pit.
Time
Quickest right now. That was
1:27.90.
1:27.9.
We could do way faster than that too. As soon as I can figure this section out, like, properly and consistently, we'll definitely be faster. And I can't quite nail the braking zone
Left
here
side.
at this spot.
Clear left. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
But for being on a track that I've never driven in real, like, actual race on and have very limited time on, I'd say I'm doing fairly decent. And that's down to these pedals, because this track requires a lot of precise braking. And I think that's why I was struggling so hard on the Logitechs, and why I couldn't really do lower than like a 133 with a full tank with the Logitechs.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Missed that one. Let's see if we can't push out some good laps and get this Toyota off of us here. We got a gap after 4th place. It's finally formed. But up until 4th, everyone's pretty tight.
That time was a 1:29.25.
You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
Little better.
That time
Okay,
was
Andrew, we're matching race pace. Sector 2 and 3 are pretty
1:28.07.
good. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
So I think he said we're matching pace with the lead. We might catch him. He's 10 seconds up.
Gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Okay, we're gapping P3, which was our goal. We should slowly be catching first.
Lap 1:27.58.
Don't want to cut it that much because that hops the car up. Just constantly experimenting with that, trying to figure out how to do it. I'd say we're competent enough on the track that we could do it online, which is what my main goal was. This is the only track in Le Mans Ultimate's track rotation that I haven't done yet in a race. So with it being part of the championship series, I didn't want to go in blind. And I started practicing it yesterday with the Logitechs. After my dad tried it first, actually. And I found like, hey, this is like
It's now 1.9 seconds.
kind of like Circuit of Americas, but on steroids. You really need good, precise braking and throttle input. So I figured this would be a good track to pause learning on the Logitechs and commit to these new pedals with. And honestly, I was expecting a way longer time of like getting used to them. Which obviously there's going to be a big ceiling with these pedals because I can already drive them this well with a ton of headroom to grow into.
That time was a 1:28.67.
Definitely going to make sure we get the entire LRG management staff on these brakes and pedal, or on these brakes, and, or I should just say on these pedals, as soon as possible. Chris and Phil, you guys are next in line. Gonna help you guys get a set of these any way I can.
Alright, Andrew, there's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. Left side.
Like, look at that kind of finesse you can do. You can't do that with Logitechs.
Car right. Hold clear right.
You have way more minute control over the car.
Car right. Clear right.
And as I said, I'm probably just scratching the surface of the potential of these.
Lap
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
1:30.00.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Where are y'all going?
Side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Go down to first so we can get some good torque by these guys
Clear
quick.
right. The gap behind is now 1.
So I think tomorrow we're just going to go back to our regular cycle of streaming. Not going to need as many days of transitioning into these brakes as I thought I would. Or brakes and just pedals. I need to start saying pedals. So tomorrow we'll be back to our regular streaming. And then Wednesday, Thursday is going to be our in-depth deep dive episode on these pedals.
Slower class car ahead. On your right. Right side's clear. Right side, clear right. Okay, Andrew, you're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Oh, we lost the Toyota. He's 4 seconds back. He must have got caught in some of the traffic that we got through. So that's good.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh my god.
Car left. Clear left.
The AI doesn't stay on the line when you're coming to pass them.
Keep it between the white
Lap
lines.
130.05.
They'll just use up the whole track like you're not there. See, I was trying to get around those guys there, but that doesn't work. As soon as you come off that line of compromising your exit, you're screwed.
Car right. Clear right.
You lose so much time.
Right side's clear. You're coming up on a slower car. Gap to Lopez. Behind is now 4.2 seconds. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
"31 minutes to go. 23 laps of fuel. Yeah, we'll be more than good, I think."
Car right. Right side's clear.
Lap 129.77.
Too soon. Just gotta hit the sweet spot for it. And if you gear down too early, I find that does it where it shoots you off and you come up, you come out of your speed too early. Whereas if you hold the brakes and save gearing down to the last thing you do, it seems to line you up better. It's true on almost every corner. I always preach it. Sometimes I just forget to practice it. Save your gearing down to be the last thing you do and let it be your, like, minute control of the car through the corners.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Good exit there. We fought back some of that red.
That time was a 1:29.13.
There, see? Get a way better line on that way.
Andrew, we're halfway through.
Overshot that.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
A little too aggressive on the exit there.
The gap to Lopez behind is now 6.6 seconds.
Oh, we got that up pretty good. That was another good exit, but we were already in the red. Definitely feels like one you want to have a slow entrance and fast
That's
exit.
half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
That time was
Half
a
distance.
1:29.07.
Came in a little hot there, but we got a good line on it. We're almost in the green.
The gap to Lopez behind is now 6.6.
Guy ahead of us is gapping us though. He just did a 1:28.3. We're running faster, I think.
Lap 1:27.91.
A little bit, not
73
much.
times fast.
There, that was better. No lockup. Another good exit, but we were already in the red. Everyone's getting pretty good and spread out now.
Time
You've just done
1:28.48.
to Lopez. Behind is now 6.6 seconds. Stay between the lines, please, Andrew.
Man, it's crazy. It's like you really need to be on the perfect line on this track to gain time. Because I feel like I'm doing pretty good, and then I look and I'm like half a second off my best lap. It's gotta be just right.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
Big row of traffic here.
Car right. Clear on your right. Clear right. You reel in. V1 in. The gap's now 4.3
Oh,
seconds.
he really got slowed down by traffic. He must have. That almost halved his lead.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Car right. Right side's clear. Right side, clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear on your right. Clear right.
Hopefully he didn't lose us too much in that traffic.
The gap behind is now 5.3 seconds.
If we can have no more traffic, we can stay consistent, we might have a chance to catch him in the next 20 minutes.
That time was a 1:30.58.
The gap to Buemi ahead is now 6.2 seconds. Coming up on a slower class car.
Ooh, I think that helped, going from that outside curb on the other side to that inside curb and then back to the other outside.
Car right. Right
Time
side's clear.
1:28.11.
We came in too hot there. Way too hot. Damn, we were catching him too. We had him into 5 seconds. It's okay. No more mistakes. I was just pushing too hard. He's gonna get caught in that traffic I just saw too, I think.
The gap in front is now 5.9.
He just got through it.
All right, Right, Andrew. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. That's 20 minutes to go. On your right. Clear. On your right. Right side's clear.
Oh my god.
Car right.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Right. Clear right.
It's for all the marbles now, son.
0.78.
Up to 6.2 again.
Coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Andrew, car right. Clear right. Car left, clear left.
Oh, he got there before me. I couldn't get ahead of him.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
To be honest, I'm finding it easier to be closer to other cars.
The gap in front is now 6.7 seconds. Slower class cars ahead.
Can't take too much of that curb or it doesn't work. That's what I mean. Everything on this track has to be like just spot on to get really good time.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Challenging, but in a really fun way.
7.7. The track temperature's rising. It's now 35 Celsius. Car right. Right side's clear.
$16 minutes, everyone. Think we got second locked in, but we're not going to quit trying to push for first.
Time
Just done at
1:30.89.
1:39. Slower car ahead, it's their class leader. Left side, clear left. The gap to Lopez behind is now 7.4.
So we're keeping Lopez at bay. It's just catching Steve Buscemi here up in first is going to be a challenge.
Lap 1:28.26.
Sector 3 time is fast.
A little too late shifting down there.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. 15 minutes left. Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
Not going to catch him if we just keep doing subpar laps here. Keep making too many mistakes.
That time was a 1:28.56.
Inside. Outside.
To Buemi in front is now 8.1 seconds. Cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew.
Aye is, Jim, aye is.
Coming up on a slower class car. Car right, clear right.
That time was a 1:27.73.
The gap is now 5.8 seconds.
He must have got stuck behind traffic. Oh yeah, this big clump right here, I guarantee it.
You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you. On your right, clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Slower class car ahead.
Like, you could not do that with Logitech brakes. Not just Logitech brakes, but in that moment also the throttle input really makes a difference. You need finesse. And you can't have finesse with Logitech pedals. Cool 501, what's up, buddy?
1:31.27.
gap to Whammy ahead is now 8.1. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
10-minute mark.
Time
was at 128.2. Alright Andrew, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you.
6.4 seconds. I don't know if we're catching him or not. It's like every time he gets in traffic, we get a bit of time on him, but then he just gets a gap again.
Right side, clear right. Car right, clear right, front limits. Gap to Whammy ahead is now 6.4 seconds.
Some more clumps of traffic coming up here. He's probably already through it.
Coming up on a slower car. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. You're approaching a group of slower class cars. Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
5.7 seconds. He's not losing us too bad. A little too soon there.
Okay, Andrew. Gone out of track.
So you missed that first one. It botches the whole corner. And you come out way under time, like. And then this long straight just compounds the time that you've lost.
The gap ahead is now 5.8 seconds. Slower class car ahead. Right side. Clear right.
5 minutes. Still within 5 seconds. It's not over.
go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
9:1:29.87.
That was clean.
Slower car ahead. This is their class leader.
Hey, the leader's in a Mustang, baby.
Car left. Clear left.
That type of stuff I would have never done before on the Logitech pedals, and I've already got comfortable doing it in these now that I figured out I can. And that's, like I said, probably just scratching the surface of what I can do with these things. It's probably my, like, 3rd hour with the pedals at most.
Heads up. There's a car exit from pits.
Weird.
That time was a
You've just done a
1:28.7.
1:28.7. Sector 1's quick. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3's 2/10ths off the pace.
Got him down to 3.6 seconds now.
Slower class car ahead. Clear left. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. On your right. Right side's clear. Left side. Clear left.
3 seconds ahead of us, and he's, like, stuck behind another hypercar, I think.
That's 2 minutes
He's
left.
right up
2
ahead there.
minutes.
Probably 1-2 more laps.
Time 1:29.98.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is a lap behind.
Yeah, I was dealing with that. A lap down car. He just got around him. Give me some toe, caddy.
Okay, Andrew, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. The leader,
Time
Wayman, is pitting. 1 more lap.
1:27.48.
P1. You're now in the lead. Car right.
Why did the
Clear
leader
right.
pit?
Sector 3 times
What?
quick.
That confused the hell out of me.
Side. Clear left.
We got fuel, and he's got 3... Oh, he had 3%. He had less fuel than us. Ha-ha! Now if I just don't cake eater it. Looks like we're actually going to win
Off the
this.
pace in sector 1. The next car is 1 lap behind. Slower class car ahead. Van der Lund is pitting from position 12. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. Car right, clear right 2, litres left. There's a car exiting the pits. Gap to Lopez.
Hey, we did it, everyone.
Seconds. Well done, Andrew. Great win. You deserved that today.
That's like the first time I've ever won in Le Mans Ultimate on advanced settings. On a track I've never driven before with new pedals. So I think that says a lot about the quality of these pedals, just how easy it is to get them under your feet and start performing. They just feel right. I can't say enough good things about them. So make sure you guys 100% tune in for our deep dive on these pedals. I think it was very brave of David to send them to me because I've spoken out before about how I think that, or how I thought that overly expensive sim racing peripherals were not worth it. I was very, very wrong. And not entirely, because SimUcube active pedals are exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to overly priced stuff. They're like 3,500 Canadian per pedal, maybe more. But you can get this whole set for like 1,200 Canadian, which isn't that bad at all considering the Canadian currency sucks. So I think they're worth it. 100% I think they're worth it because they have completely changed my mind on my opinion of the cost of pedals. Are they worth it? Are they going to help you improve more than just a regular set? Yes, 100%. Yes. They'll be the only pedals you'll ever need to buy. The warranty on them is amazing. And they're going to be adjustable to the point where anyone will be able to find exactly the right sweet spot for them and how they prefer their pedals to feel. And again, you don't need to be a professional to consider buying these. Just if you guys enjoy your hobby, if you enjoy sim racing, these are your pedals, 100% guaranteed. You will not be disappointed with the purchase. So let's watch it back now. I think we did pretty good there, but let's review it now. Give the replay a review here. Watch our driving from the outside. Oh, what's up, Luke? How's it going, brother? Thank you for the comment, man. I'm just going to respond to Luke here, but there's also some good news, Luke. Let me type it out here. Okay, shout out to Luke. He said, I need to get a desktop to join you guys. I said, hell yeah, bro, you're always welcome. But Project Motor Racing is coming to console and Team LRG will be fully supporting it. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. Project Motor Racing is a game I'm incredibly excited for. Shout out to you, Ian Bell. And I can't wait to get our hands on it. So, first impressions, I felt like I had a completely different level of minute control over the car. Like you guys saw, I made some overtakes and some passes of the slower classes that I would not have made on the Logitechs. Because you just can't control the car that minutely. You don't have that level of control when you're using pedals like Logitechs or something equivalent to that. But yeah, you could see right away, as soon as I started to feel that I could have that level of control over the cars, I began to start looking for lines and overtakes in spots where I otherwise couldn't have done it. So right there, huge upgrade. Joanna L. took her out. Jared Blicker, DMT 808, Escape, Randall Coker, thank you all for tuning in. Our very first pedal cam and face cam live stream. And our very first impressions of our new pedals from SRP Pro. Make sure to check them out. Use our discount code for 5% off any model. They are 100% worth it. And the support and service that David provides just extends that premium service and premium feel all that more. I'm really liking this Alpine. Yesterday's stream, while I was still on the Logitech pedals, I got a podium in the WEC Weekly on Algarve with it. I got a 3rd place. And right now we're just trying to find what car the Markitect and I want to go into the next season of Race Control Pro with. So the Alpine and Peugeot and the Toyota are basically our front runners right now. The throttle input really helps too, like this. If you guys watch the way the piston works on the throttle, it's like super smooth. Just the way it's designed and the angle on it, and that can all be changed. But it makes coming out of the corners hot and fast way easier. It's not just about having a better feel on the brake. And I haven't even gotten to the clutch yet, which I can't wait to start using when I finally get a H pattern shifter. Or a sequential, whatever. Let's see who we got in the stream. Tom Landy, thanks for joining. Bree, BF, Free TC, PhD. Alan, thanks for joining. You guys can hit that like and repost. Helps us out a lot. Usually on a track that's like very complex, windy, if I'm learning something like that in a hypercar, I'm generally locking up a lot and sliding. I didn't have that as much. Like if I was going to compare this to learning a track, I'd compare it to like maybe Circuit of the Americas. And when I learned Circuit of the Americas on the Logitechs, I was like spinning out, crashing so much until I actually learned the track. And I compare it in the way that they're both very like kind of, I'd say almost kind of advanced tracks in terms of the braking required. And it made it much easier. Way easier. And there's no like cheap parts on this thing that are gonna break. This is made to like survive a nuclear explosion. Like if you want to be able to sim race after the coming nuclear war, get yourself some SRP Pro pedals. And get them with that LRG orange on your pedal keys too. They look beautiful. All the respect to you, David. You can feel the passion oozing out of your pedals, man. The work you put into these, the support you provide, amazing. And I'm gonna make sure we do everything we can at LRG here to help your brand grow. I can immediately see what people mean by it's easier to memorize pressure than distance in terms of braking. And that's why, like, with the Logitechs on a track with more advanced braking requirements, like, I'm locking up and spinning and crashing a lot because you have to have that really finite level of control in your braking for a track like this to not be spinning out all the time. And it's easier to memorize pressure over distance, and there's a lot of muscle memory required on a track like this or Circuit of the Americas. And I think that's part of the reason why I was able to pick it up much quicker with these pedals. And also remember, this is on advanced, right below professional. And I've never won a race on advanced AI before in a hypercar, let alone on a track I've never done. So we ended up catching the leader just because he ended up pitting. And he had 3% fuel. I think he could have made it. I don't know why he pitted. It might just have been like an AI fail-safe kind of thing. But we got first. Phantom, how's it going, buddy? Brant Williams, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Can't say enough good things about these pedals. Just amazing. Blown away at how fast I've been able to kind of adapt to them, get them under my feet and performing well. And again, it's just because they feel immediately right. It's not like learning something like Logitech's or potentiometer pedals where they just don't make sense to you if you've driven a real car. These immediately make sense to anyone who's driven a real car. Alright, well that was a really, really good race. I did not expect that. I expected way more of a learning curve, to be all over the track, and to have a bit more chaos, but that was very nice. That was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to put out the full-on deep dive review for you guys to really see what these pedals have to offer. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, okay? That's going to be Wednesday, Thursday. The Architect and I are going to collaborate on it and do a really good episode, and it'll be out by Thursday. It's going to be exclusive to X for 3 days, and then it will also be on our YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I can't say enough. Thank you so much, David, for putting your trust into us, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure more people find out about SRP Pro and your pedals. Have a good day, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. We'll be back with our regular streaming schedule, except from now on, y'all are going to have to get used to my ugly mug.